It's a princess's birthday.
Wait. If you
it's
turn
my month, Capricorn gang. You already know what it is. It's the winter princess, the snow goddess, the snow bunny honey.
Wait. The winter princess.
The snow goddess. The freaking rain and sleet empress. What you mean? The below 0 degrees hottie. How you feel? What?
Anyway,
Today we are talking about red flags in friendships.
red flag.
Some things you should look out for to know if your friend is a fake bitch or
A toxic person.
bicheto. That's male, right? In Spanish you add the O.
Bicho.
A bitcha or bicho. There's red flags. Certain things that you should peep, like, nah, this person's not really my friend. Like,
Right.
Allison gave me plenty, but I just be,
Wow. I'm leaving.
Zip with us. Where you going?
I'm leaving because you said I give you plenty red flags. That's what you get. That's karma.
You're not deep sensitive, sis. Okay, so let's get into it.
Red flag number 1. If you only talk about yourself and your problems, like you always call me and we only talk about you and how was your day and how was everything that's going on in your life, but you seem to never have time for when I need to return how I'm feeling about something or anything like that, you get frustrated. It's like you can't even focus on my problems. Like, we gotta have the balance in this friendship.
Or you call them, you talk about your problems, and they kind of like, yeah, okay. But girl, let me tell you what happened to me. Like, no.
Right, no.
We're talking about me right now. Bring it back. Solve my problem. Then we're going to talk about why you a hoe.
Right.
No, but
Right.
seriously.
But that's a red flag. Like, if you got somebody that only want to talk about them, red flag.
Me and my friends, we be going back and forth. Sis, let me tell you what happened. Oh, word, that's crazy. Da, da, da. Let me tell you what happened. Like, you got to balance it. I want to hear what happened to you.
Like, I be excited to hear what's going on in my friends' lives. Like, I be wanting to know how y'all thinking, how y'all feeling, how the world is treating y'all. Like, that's important to me. Because if y'all are good, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
If you good, I'm great.
Right.
That's a fact.
And sometimes I don't want to talk about my problems. I only want to talk about you.
Also, your friend, like, I can tell when something's wrong with my friends. Like, if you kind of sound away and your friend don't even care to inquire about it, because I will be like, why you sound like that? What's wrong? If you doing, like, you feel like you move a certain way and your friend don't even be like, yo, you good? That's not your friend. I can tell when my friend's off. They talking to me, I'm like, why you sound like that? You alright?
Right.
Those are friends. People that really know you. And one thing is that y'all be so quick to call people y'all friends. Like, you just meet them. This is my friend. No.
Bring that back.
All my friends I've known.
We known each other for about 70 years.
Maybe
and
like,
we're not even 70.
Maybe like co-workers are like my recent friends. But even that, I was around them for a while. Like, I still have friends that
like, you gotta test the water. You gotta test. I'm not saying to be afraid of everybody, because some people you just click off rip.
No, but you
and
just
that's
can't call
okay.
everybody your friend.
But you gotta test the water. You gotta see people in different elements before you could just run up and be like, oh, that's my friend.
That's how bitches go to the club and get kidnapped, because they be out with their friends that don't give a fuck about what they doing. And then my mother be like, how these girls keep getting into this? Where was they friends? Because they wasn't out with their friends. That wasn't they friends, ma. I know you watching. That ain't they friends, ma.
Right.
Okay, next one.
Another red flag is if they're manipulative. Like, if you're not in the mood to do... Wait, let me Google manipulative real quick. Commercial break.
Dragging it.
I be using words I don't even know what they mean. Characterized by an unscrupulous...
No, but do the sound out first. It's manipulative. Oh, I did it wrong. Right, again.
Manipulative. If your friend is manipulative, control and of a situation or a person, they're selfish. They always want to micromanage everything. They're very manipulative. If you make a decision and somehow by the time it's time for you to make that decision, you've changed it to whatever it is that your friend wanted, because of how they worked in your mind, and they just said different things to make you change your mind all the time. Or even if they know you uncomfortable about something, and they always manipulate you into doing something or to being somewhere, or to just they're manipulative. That's a red flag. And you gotta know when it's happening too. Okay, next is problem with other people, new people. If you have a friend that be beefing with you when you hanging out with your other friends, like, you're not my only friend. That's stressful.
Oh, I seen you out with so and so. What, bitch? Like,
right.
What?
Like, you can't be the only person in my world. I'm sorry.
You see me out with somebody new. Who is that? Damn, I didn't know you was giving me dick, bitch. Like, I don't know. That shit turns me, but
oh my god.
Don't be pressing.
Or you be
like
tight because we be going places. Like, if you don't want to go somewhere and I go somewhere with my other friend, then
I asked you
if you wanted to go.
But you want me to stay in the house too? Nah, that's not how that works.
Absolutely not.
Big ass dub. Okay.
You got a problem with other people? That's a red flag. If you got somebody that's not happy for you, unless whatever it is that brings you happiness is also a benefit to them. Like, let's say your friend got a new job. Girl, I'm happy you got a new job. Yeah, you can't be sitting there like...
Big things like... Okay.
If your friend is not happy for you, then that's a red flag. And that could come with any type of circumstance, like whatever it is that the good news is for you.
Yeah, because one thing I learned is that some people don't know how to feel happy for other people when their life is not right. My life could be a disaster and my friend is prospering. I'm going to be like, yes. I'm not going to be like,
cheering squad.
Why you? Yes, because that's not... I'm going to be up there with you soon, sis. I see you soon.
Because, like you said before, if you doing good, then I'm doing great because you my friend.
So that's a red flag. If your friend is not on that timing, they got to go, yo. Skedaddle.
Red flag.
Beat it. Peace.
Tit for tat. Like, you always trying to one-up me. Like, if I say, girl, I found $10 on the floor. Well, you know, last week I found $20.
Girl, I met this boy.
Well, I met my dad. Like, everything that I do, you don't have to one-up my story. Like, could you just relax?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a red flag. This one is a very big one, and it's important.
It is important.
And we know you out there watching, Mom. If Mom don't like your friend...
Let me tell you something. If my mother don't like a friend, a boy... And I fight against her about it. Like, Ma, you don't know what you're talking about. Later on, I'll be like, damn, sis
she was right all along. If my mom's does not bangs with you, then that's a red flag. Because my mother known me since before I knew me. Before, exactly. So if she could see your energy from far.
Because you know mothers.
That mother's intuition. It never graduate. It don't never graduate. It's always in school.
It's a fact. And my mother's good for that. Like, the friends I have now, my mom loves them all. If my mom don't like you, she can smell the devil. Like, my mother be like, stay away from her area.
Exactly. She be like, don't be going over there.
The next one would be shady. Now, you ever tell your friend something and then y'all kind of, like, they just smartly, like, you tell your friend something sacred and they just smartly say some shadiness. And you're like, damn, sis, I told you that in, like, that I confided in you and you want to pull some. That's not your friend, because my friends, I'm not even going to lie, because I be teasing my friends. If I'm not joking, because I do say things in a joking manner.
Because we do have a terrible sense of humor on top of this.
Because she had gotten in a car accident.
I had gotten into
something.
Well, he won't know now. I had gotten into
So I was making fun of her the whole day, like.
And now I make fun of myself.
But that wasn't me being shady. I was trying to make light of the situation.
Right, because I was really beating myself up about it. I was stressed. Even with my car crash situation. If something else happened with my car, she's not going to throw it in my face like that.
No, I'm not. It was just for that day. I was just teasing her.
Nah, that was funny.
And it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I did.
Should I tell them the story?
You can.
Nah, because she might watch
She might use it against you.
Yeah, the girl, she might use it.
Okay, yeah.
If I tell you something in confidence and you start throwing subs on social media.
Sis. Ooh.
I see that. I could see that.
That's corny.
Or like you could be like, oh, some people don't have this in their life and that's why this, that, and the third. Especially if you didn't come and tell me first. Like, I'm all for being on social media and saying whatever you need to say. But I feel like if you have something to say to me and you my friend, you need to come and say that to me. If you always got something to say about my situation on social media or outside of our friendship box and when we not face to face, that's a red flag.
You sitting there throwing subs like,
excuse me, I just burped.
That's just not even cool. That's not when
cool.
your friend tell you something, you even if y'all not cool or whatever, all bets off. You don't do that. That's out of the conversation. You don't do that. That's not even cool. So that will lead to what we're saying. You need to take initiative and cut off unhealthy relationships. If your friend has these signs, I understand. You can be like, that's been my friend forever. That's not your friend. A lot of times in life, you will realize that them people ain't your friend. And the longer you keep them around, the more toxic it is. Let them go.
Right.
Let them go.
Especially if, like, you spoke to them about it. Like, if you've had this conversation, like, hey, girl, I feel like we've known each other for a minute, and I need to keep it a buck with you. I feel like you're not being a friend with, you're not being my real friend. You're not bangsing with me the way I bangs with you. And that person still doesn't change. That person still has red flags, and they don't seem to care. Then you need to let that person go.
You very much so. You
gotta say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to her or him.
Okay, well, this is one of our short
This is a shorter episode of
trying something because
Smacks.
people was talking smack about our things being long.
Too long.
You know. But anyways, guys, we got some new ideas, some new flavors for y'all.
Yeah, 2018 about to be popping.
So we're about to look out.
We about to be talking smack.
In all different type of ways.
All
and forms, like shapes and things.
Your bitch won't
Girl, that scared me. It's like that.
Stay tuned.
So next week is my birthday. Get ready for that. I'm turning 21 for the fourth time.
You turn into
for the fourth time, sis.
Fourth time? Girl, you don't got...
Or maybe it's the fifth time. Either way. I think it's the fifth. But it's alright. Let's make my mom voice. Aaron, what the fuck? I told you stop going over there. That's a fact.
I'm just playing.
If y'all know my mother, y'all know she's a thug.
She's a thug.
She don't play that. That's a fact. Okay, laugh about it. But if she be like, yeah, because you fucked 3 niggas last night, you like... I mean, I never...
Or even so...
Yeah, your hair's blinding me.
Move up on the